Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're looking at the Star Wars Black 6-inch REY figure from the new upcoming Star Wars movie. She stands roughly 5 3/4 inches tall, which makes her about 14.5 centimeters, so scaling is pretty good. Sculpt work on this figure is also pretty good, but before we get to that, let's talk accessories. She comes with this thing, which is either a spear, or I guess it could potentially shoot stuff also. I don't know. It has a fully sculpted strap. Would have been cool if that was a softer piece, because it is fully sculpted. A little unfortunate, but decent amount of paint on that, so pretty cool. And we get the ever-popular BB-8 Droid, which obviously doesn't actually function, but it has a movable headpiece, and it's weighted fairly well at the bottom so that it'll stand up well enough. And it is nicely painted, I have to say. Kudos to Hasbro for that. Looks pretty cool. Happy with that. Why it comes with her, I'm not entirely sure, because it's Poe Damerons or whatever as far as the packaging says. But it comes with REY. Anyway, head sculpt wise, sculpt isn't so far off, but the paint job definitely lacking. I mean, it's there, but it looks a little strange. I feel like those heavy eyebrows are doing a lot of problematic stuff here. A little bit of better paint job would have brought this figure way better, but it's not horrible, I guess. I mean, at least the paint is there. Sculpt work is okay. Articulation wise, you can lean the head a little bit from side to side, mostly going to get the rotation. And then you can see the hinge in there, but mine does not, doesn't want to move. It's going to go a little bit on the ball peg itself, but the hinge is stuck, unfortunately. Sculpt work is really good everywhere. It looks like cloth, so that's cool. We have our ball hinge for the shoulder, so that works well. It's actually a fixed hinge because there's no joint here. But you can rotate the arm around, and then you get the hinge in the elbow there, about 90 degrees. That's your bicep swivel. And for the wrist, we get the standard hinge with a swivel. Looks like a trigger finger hand, so that's a little strange. Same thing on this side. Not sure why she has trigger finger hands, but she does. Waist articulation, it's mostly just a swivel. You can lean it a little bit forward and back, mostly just forward, but it doesn't work that well. Not sure what's up with that. Again, nice sculpt work, decent paint work, so that's okay. These pieces are all soft, so they're not really going to get in the way too much. This one will a little bit, just because it's connected, but it is soft. You have the T-jointed hips, so you can bring the legs, technically you can bring them all the way forward, but the skirt's going to get in the way. You can bring them out to the side well enough, so that's okay. You do get a thigh swivel in there, so that's good. We have a knee hinge and a swivel. I'm not sure why they put that flat spot there on the knee. It should have just been rounded off, but it is there. I mean, the joint's there, so it's okay. And then for the ankle, we have the hinge, which works pretty well both ways, and the ankle rocker, so it's another pretty solid figure. You guys know the Star Wars Black line. They've been doing a pretty good job with it. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty solid line, and this figure is no different. So there you go. I do recommend it. Stick around for some photos of the figure, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.